phenomenal, and I'm enough. I don't need you to tell me who to be.
It's your girl Eve
and Liz here.
Yeah, and we are so happy again to come back again to do our video.
Yeah, we're so excited.
Yeah,
as we promised, actually we'll be coming here. The last time we were not together because of some things that we
unavoidable circumstances.
yeah, so we are very excited that today we are here.
Yeah.
We are healthy.
Yeah, we're healthy.
We are healthy.
Really? Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see that coming, but yeah, I do.
Yeah, I missed her. Like, yo.
But you see, I think it was a good experience because you see, when we were not together, we got to like shoot videos individually.
Yeah.
And it worked so well. We didn't know that you people will enjoy like us showcasing videos like individually. So we're so excited.
We are so excited. Yeah, and we're so happy that you actually embraced that and you have showed us so much love. So thank you to you guys.
Yeah, God bless you all. God bless you.
Yeah.
So Eve, what are we talking about today?
So today, it's gonna be an interesting one, yeah? So today we are talking about if ladies should hope for life after Campo, because apparently the society, in the current society that we're living in here, most people don't believe that actually ladies after Campo can finish school and venture into businesses and be happy about that, or even just stay satisfied at that. So today we just want to just have a conversation on actually the good things that you should expect for after finishing Campo,
and even afterwards, after campus, like
during even Campo,
and after,
because
so, it's true, like what Eve has talked about, like there's this it's just cliche how the community has framed things. Like when you in campus, you look forward to, you have to, you see, when you're in campus, me, I've never cheated in exams once.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
that's obvious for
it's so obvious
for most guys.
When you're in high school, you don't know, like, okay, it can happen, because when you go to the university, you find people doing it. And so you get that trap. So
it becomes life.
And when you ask yourself later on, like, why did you do that? It comes to, okay, I needed to pass and I needed to like get that certificate so that I can go somewhere and work in a very huge
company.
In a very huge company that is very known. So it's something that it's like the community has planned. From here you go here, you go here, you go here. And when you look at it, it has really messed us up because tutaflad si wote. We will go do BCom, all of us will go do BCom. When we are done doing BCom,
we're to jobs.
We
want to be employed.
We go to, you remember the time we went to Kenyatta to National Hospital?
I remember.
We've ever worked there with him. And we were so many.
So we had flooded there literally from one institution apparently.
Until the CEO just decided, like, okay, people have just flooded here, we have to like let others go and others remain. So it's just something that the community has really planned
for us.
So not okay. And we feel it's not okay, and that's part of the program, Lady Life Evolve program, to show you all that, well, there's a better way, in a new way, or let me just say modern way of doing things that can make you happy. Some of them we've done, and some of them we want to learn from you guys. So we'll actually say what we have done and what we have learned, and then you'll give us your experience. And we are open to learn. Let's learn.
Exactly, guys. So we want to evolve. So it's Lady Life Evolve program. So we want to evolve from this to another level.
Sure.
So definitely when you're in campus, instead of like having it all planned out by the society, you can actually during your life in Campo, you can do a business.
Actually, I think it starts from here.
Where?
When you're done with high school, there's that cafe. You see where we used
Really?
to choose which course are we going to do?
Oh,
You remember that time?
Yeah, I remember.
Like you choose the last semester, the last term, so the last term in high school, you get to choose the campus you're going to study and what you're going to study
for.
My friend, what did you choose?
What did I choose? I think I chose
I remember.
BCom.
Oh gosh,
BCom,
me,
yeah.
I was so okay with being a lawyer. I wanted to be a lawyer. So when we were choosing, yeah, imagine it was so inside me. Like I used to write it even in the books, everywhere. I want to be a lawyer.
Okay.
Even my dad can tell you I wanted to be a lawyer. So when we got to choose, and okay, I remember there was no law. Like law was in UN,
Yeah.
and DESTA, if I can remember very well. And then there was political science. So me, I did choose law. I chose political science, and up to date. And I know my desk mate is listening. My desk mate chose different kind of thing, and she's the kind of person who did political science. So me, I did just accounts, and she did political science. What I chose. So it's not true after all. Like what you choose, you know what you go to do. It's true, right?
Yeah, it's true. It's true, really.
Yeah.
Though I got to do what I chose.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you are very lucky because
I'm
me, I
very
think
lucky.
I chose for my desk mate. But you see, I think it's because I was a leader back in high school. So I used to feel like I want to be a lawyer, Because, you know, like
leadership.
you're exposed to leadership. So you feel like, okay, when I go out there, so what will I do about leadership? So me, I thought, the best thing I can do is just being a lawyer.
Being a leader, you are brought for cases, sindio. So you had to deal with them like you're a leader and you have to deal with them, bring justice to those cases before like you're favoring them or anything.
So the younger me, the naive me knew very well I want to be a lawyer so that I can solve issues. But I didn't know that actually my passion is in finance. Yeah, because we went back to like when we went to the university, we met with you. We were the same class,
Yeah,
and it was so different. Like I couldn't imagine passing like things to do with mathematics, blah blah blah. So yeah, you can tell people used to think I'm a chobi.
Yeah, it's true, baby. It's very true.
Yeah, they thought I'm a chobi. But the thing is, I found something that really works for me. It was working for me, and I was so amused also. Like I'm passing.
And was that your mentality? Like, did you, like, when you got to accept yourself that, I'm actually doing finance, because actually that's the course that you are taken in for. So your mentality like changed. That's why you were passing, or?
No, I think it was more of what happened after high school when I got to like get exposed to life right now, and I found like every decision I have to make, it affects me.
Okay.
Like it doesn't affect so many people, it's just me. So if I choose this, it will affect me. And so for me choosing to do finance, I felt like, okay, first of all, it was motivated from my mom because she does accounts, but I didn't do accounts because of my mom because she does accounts. I felt like there's that personality that comes from my mom, like the independent personality, and someone who can work anything to get whatever she wants. So I felt like, okay, let me just go and do finance. She has done accounts, so I
just along
so that I can be higher than her. So I did finance. Yes. And that's my reasons. I think it's made me feel good at some point.
Yeah, actually you look good actually. Like you feel good, no pressures, you got along with it, and that worked for you, and that's so good.
And how was your experience like going to the campo? Well, you chose a course, and now it's here. Did you feel like it's working for you?
Yeah, well, for me, let's say in high school, just how you started, yeah. In high school, I was a math. I loved maths like so much, and actually I was passing maths. But when it got to Campo, things do change, my friend. Well, so see, I chose. As I said earlier, I chose BCom, and actually that's what I got to do, in Campo.
Yeah.
So as time went, like we grow, we get to different passions and like you get exposed. So my line again drifted from this all mathematics and all that. My passion just.
I will tell you guys that story later.
Yeah, so
she used to curse herself, my friend. There was a day. Let me just say this. There was a day you decided, I'm not going to school to do this mathematics again. So we were looking at her like, okay, I want to do music. Okay.
Yeah, actually, guys, but it's true. It's very true. I told them that I'm going to do music.
Yeah, and I remember we were even on the stage, like we want to go the mat, and she's like, I want to do music. I'm like, what do you mean? Like from all this mathematics and then
yeah, just to music. Yeah, because guys, it was bringing me pressures and all that.
Yeah.
And so I finished my first stage, like, although I'm continuing right now, I'm almost finishing. So with time, Yani, I got to be able to juggle all this. I wanted to do this, and I'm also doing this. So I just decided to just finish with the BCom, and also, music is not like it's a thing for people. Actually, people are doing it like a career, but also you can do it alongside BCom. So yeah, I picked up my, nikajipata kwa mkutano, talk to myself, go like, yeah, fix myself, I can do this, nikajichocha, and here I am. Passion with, actually music is just passion.
Yeah, true.
It's just passion, seti. How do I say this? It's just passion. Nile tu nilikuwa na feel I want to do music because inanibamba, and then become, not that it's not in me, but it's just that I don't know it.
You see that face she's making? It's exactly what we want to talk about.
Yeah.
Because there's that frame, like you have to go from here to here to here.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you for a fact, everyone we were in class with, not everyone was passionate about what she was doing.
Yeah.
Yes. Of course, I was passionate about accounts, and I still am. But someone else, like for example, Eve was passionate about music. Yeah. And so
passion.
yeah, when you look at Kenya, especially Kenya, Africa, Kenya, it's like you have to get from this stage and you go to this stage systematically. After this stage, you go to this stage.
It's all planned for you.
Yeah, okay. Like the parents plan for you.
Yeah. So you just go move from this step to another step, which you are planned for, not you like thought of it and all that. So it has become cliche and quite pressuring for some youths.
Yeah, true.
And not able to keep up with it. And that's why, like, you're finding others, even when, this story I was listening to in the television, of a guy who actually got to drugs and all that, but the parent was reprimanding him, but the guy still rebelled. Although it was a bad thing for the guy to do, but he still rebelled because apparently he was forced by the parents to do the course that actually he had no passion for. So all this planned and all this getting all planned for us is actually getting boring and all that. So we want to evolve from that and actually show the society that right now, when you are done with Campo, or actually when you're doing campus, as a lady,
You can do what you love.
yeah,
And it's good. Today we've talked about education. Like, yeah, we're the stage we were in campus. It's good. The next time maybe we make a video, we'll talk about, well, what happened later on after campus. Because yeah, we are ladies, we fall in love. Yeah. some other stories of business. How did you like start business after people expected you are going to come out of university and go straight here and not do this? After that, after even coming up with a program, it's a whole lot of story, even that one. And so it's good. Today we've talked about campo life. And I think we can maybe say what we learned from all that, like you're in campus and this thing, like you expected to do this, but yourself, yes, I did, but you felt like I wasn't supposed to do this. So what did you learn, or what can you actually tell that person who is going through the same thing that you're going through?
What I can tell that person is, because sit down with those who have planned it for you, like for example your parents, because sometimes these things come from our parents and they expect this. So sit down with your parents, get to an agreement, because apparently when you find yourself doing other stuffs without your parents, it might get a little bit stressing for you, because you have to do some things, lying to them, having all this bad okay, not, I don't know what to call them, bad, but they're not bad, they're actually good, but before your parents' eyes they have, okay, not a must they approve, but I'm saying, like, just sit down with your parents, lay down things on the table, be like, yo, I don't want to go this route, I want to go this route, get to an agreement, and apparently at the end of the day, they'll get to understand you. You're their child, they'll get to understand you, and through these videos and also through the other things that are coming up these days for, parenting, I'm sure they will be able to take in your ideas and actually support you. So don't, if you feel like that plan is not working for you, you have the right to drift away and do what you like and what your passion is.
I think for me, I'd support what you're saying. Like, it's good to say to those people who are behind, is it behind or in front of you? Okay, your parents are those who ahead of you.
Ahead,
yeah, those people who are ahead of you. It's good to talk it out to them. Don't do things just like that, because at the end of the day, you create enmity with your parents or anyone else who is a guardian. So it's good to talk it out. Be someone who talks things out. I cannot say I'm the kind of person who was able to talk it out, because I have a different character. I'm not that person who goes there to a parent and talk it out, like how I feel but it's something I'm learning, which is very, very important. Actually, when I have kids, I think I'll teach them the same thing. It's good to talk it out. Second thing, I'd say, just be like cautious about what is your passion. If it's music, know this is your passion. If it's leadership, that is your passion. That's good. Third thing, find out, can your passion actually get you revenue when you do it? Can it get you revenue? Because at the end of the day, you need something. You need revenue to work things out. I think, well, I've lived alone for quite some time, and I know, like, you have to do something that gives you money so that you can survive. Because at the end of the day, you're not the kind of person who wants to go back to your parents and give them stress of life. And actually, you're not even the only kid in that family. So it's good to, when you're raised, at some point you give back to your parents, and the only way you can give back is, first of all, if you're in school, study the best way you can. As a child, they used to frame me. I can tell you, study. It's good to study. Give some good grades. And secondly, study with a purpose, like study to get knowledge. And that's why you're supposed to do things that, like, you have passion about. If you have passion about finance, you study, you get the finance grades and all the knowledge. It will help you out there when you get to either your business or even when you get employed. So it's more of what is inside of you and not what someone else frames, that Liz should be a doctor, Liz should be a nurse, or Liz should be it is what God created you to do in this world. So it's very important to come up with that idea of, okay, I came to this world and what am I supposed to do in this world? If you answer that question, you can go to the next level. And I think as you finish, I can actually mention this book. There's this book by your mentor, Warui.
Rev Bernard Warui.
I actually bought that book, and it explains like how to get to know your passion and what you're meant to do in this world the right way. And it's a good book. It's a very good book.
We're going to write the name of the book.
We'll
mention it right there.
You can get it, and maybe Pastor Warui can tell us where people can get the book. It's very important. It gives you like an outline of how are you supposed to do things, like how do you know this is your passion. Because at the end of the day, work with what you are created for in this world, because tomorrow you're not sure if you will be alive. So be happy every day and do things that you love. That is
do the most of every moment that you live.
And the next time, I think we can talk about now after campus, the next thing. Okay, now we've talked about the careers and how it really went good for her, and for me, my destiny turned to be a political science person,
which you have chose for.
And so the next time we can talk about something else different.
Like the life they are expecting after campus.
Because we've done we are partly done with campus, because we did another course before this one, and so for me, I've done another course even before this one. I've done, now there are three. Now there are three. She's in the second one. Mine are three. So you see,
you're in the third.
Don't remember, but So we'll talk about what happened after we are done with the first course, and maybe now in the second one and how it feels. Because sometimes it gets so hard.
It gets so hard.
With the responsibilities and everything, it gets so hard.
But that's how, when it gets hard, like that, you get stronger by day.
You push forward. Push forward.
So guys, that's it for today. Subscribe to our channel, like and comment, likes and comment, and also subscribing is a big deal for us, and you have showered us with that, by the way. Thank you so much.
We didn't expect that, by the way.
We did, for real. It's so humbling.
And to our friend Janelle, thank you so